that's unfortunate. Hey, get off of me, little bastard. That is not cool. No, no, get off. No, you little bastard. I'm gonna kill you. Alright, he's dead. So the way that you can tell that they're dead is there will actually be a circle of blood around them. Otherwise, you're still in trouble. And he did drop an item because I could see it flashing. Got a nice new dust over here. We can take one more look at the statue. The Jizo's head has fallen off. Alright, let's head down over here. Check out what's going on in the spring. That's not creepy at all. The water glimmers and chases after the light. Anything else? Whoops. A light illuminates the muddy water, providing a different view. What different view is it? It still looks pretty much the same to me. Yoo-hoo, creepy children, where the hell did you go to? I love the reflections in this game. They are very well done. Especially for a PlayStation 2 game. It's pretty fantastic. Sweet, creepy singing. And people skewered on bamboo poles. Just what I need. The corpse has been pierced with a bamboo spear. Ugh. Something else really cool about this is if you walk in blood, you have bloody footprints. Momentarily. Not forever, but I really love that. Hey, a book. Ugh. Purple-covered book. Or purpled-covered book. That's interesting. Purpled-covered book emitting a foul odor. The residents of the manor are disappearing, and not one of them have returned alive. Sometimes their corpses are discovered, and they are always horrible to behold. Some of them were killed with bamboo spears. Others were discovered under the eaves, but were unrecognizable. Only bits of their flesh remained. I, too, may suffer that same fate. Well, it certainly seems like it, because the corpse fell out with this book. The corpse's face has been gouged out. It's unrecognizable. It appears to have been pecked at. Great. Just what we need, Resident Evil birds. There's a knotted rope next to the corpse. The rope extends into the hole. Where could it lead? Nowhere that I want to be.
みな死んでしもうた。そう。みな死んでしもうた。生きておるのは姫様くらい。今も生きておるかな。
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all. We got flashing here. Lady Fujiwara Memorandum. Note addressed to Lady Fujiwara. Milady, I have placed the remaining wooden discs in the manor's small shrine and in the altar. Don't worry about the 2 spikes. I have entrusted them to Miss Ayako, and to the seer who's here inspecting the manor. The 2 of us are going to hide in the garden. Please take care of yourself. Something must have jumped into the pond, but it's too dark to tell. Something with a crazy roar. And creepy children. Well, let's follow the blood dragging. That seems like a good idea, right? Hey, buddy. Get off. Nice little vessel. Let's see, do I need to heal up? Nope. Seal Venus has been placed on the door, and we only have Seal Earth, so we can't really do anything with that at the moment. Hi, creepy guys. I'm not here. See you guys later. Well, that came out of nowhere. Hey, buddy. The corpse's eyes are wide open. No thanks. I think I'll continue on and see what I can find over here. Or get stuck on something. That works too. What is this? Can I grab it? Please? There we go. A card slick with blood is lying here. Spell card Hibari. Fiery arrows piercing an enemy. So this is our very first spell card, and I will definitely go ahead and equip that, because it is a nice spell card to have. So you have 2 buttons to actually attack, which is the square and the triangle. If you do not have a card equipped on one of them, it will just be your dagger. So I usually like to have one of those free just so I can use the dagger. Sometimes I'll put 2 cards on, but very, very rarely. Anyway, is there anything else around here besides a save point? It doesn't look like it. Air is drifting out from the shrine. Could there be an open space inside it? So over here we have a puzzle that we can't really do anything with at the moment, so I'm just gonna leave it alone, as it'll kick us out if I even look at it. No point. Alright, back to where we came from. Anything new going on in here? No? Okay, cool. Something I really love about this game is there will actually be things that happen differently as the game progresses in each of the areas. So I really like that the game literally evolves as you're getting further into it.
無事か？大丈夫です。危ないところを。私、この裏手の神社に住むうつきと申します。昨夜だ。なぜここへ？父様を、神主をしている父を探しに、姉様と2人山を降りたのですが、はぐれてしまったのです。だがこのようなところに一人では危うい。私が守ってやれればよいのだが。そうだ、これを使うとよい。父様の父の使う符とよく似ております。そなたの父上、確か神主と言ったな。これを父より授かったものです。何かの折に役立つやもしれませぬ。ありがたく受け取っておこう。
では気をつけるのだぞ。
はい。昨夜様も。
Alright, we got some new spell cards, which we just obtained a few of them before. We also got a new one, is Sutigumo, which is an arachnid-type creature with slow movement. We won't be using these very much, but they're kind of helpful to have around. Summon card, Sayaga, I believe, a wolf that fiercely protects its master, or his master. I would think it would be an it, considering that it's technically just a random summon, but, you know, whatever. Cards can be equipped from the main menu. Cards can be used at any time, except when you have vertigo. Press select to view them, blah blah blah. Alright, well, there's nothing more to do here, so let's continue on. That seemed a little bit laggy, and it looks like someone came through here before us. A mutilated Gaki lies here. It looks like one hell of a fight. Also, I always thought that the voice acting for the English actors was a little goofy in some places, especially when she says, "I wish I could help you find your sister butt," and then there's just this pause. It sounds ridiculous. It isn't moving. It appears dead. That doesn't appear dead. Or maybe it is, because it kind of vanished. Yoo-hoo, where'd you go? Right there, apparently. I'll definitely need to heal up after that. The noises that they make between the Japanese and English voiced versions for the meditation is actually slightly different too, but for the most part, everything is very much the same except for the scenes. Hey, get off. That's not cool. Got anything for me? No? Okay. What's going on over here? Seal mercury has been placed on the door. Alright, can't do anything with that. Now, an important part of checking things that have seals on it is being able to check your map, because you'll actually see markings on it. The shrine, not so much, but later on we're going to see rooms and so forth that will actually show you which keys are needed for those rooms on the map, which is really quite helpful. Especially as you get keys later on. It isn't moving. It appears dead. Much like everything else. There's blood stains under the eaves. It's starting to congeal, but still warm. Ugh. That is pretty nasty. Alright, and we are on the other side of the pagoda now. A decrepit stone pagoda blocks the way. Not exactly blocking the way, because we could walk around, but we're just too good for that. Kuriha's note. A note left for Kuriha, dated 2 weeks ago. I will be away for some time. If something strange happens, proceed to the manor. I'll prepare many victims for you to merge with. That sounds really promising and lovely. For a second I thought that tree overhang was actually something that was going to attack. Is there anything over here? No, it's just a little circle place. There's a number of random little nooks that just have nothing at all. And sometimes it's hard to tell that you can go different ways. What do we got going over here? Items block the way. Okay. I feel like we should be able to climb over that, but you know, whatever. Seal Saturn has been placed on this door, so I should be able to show this here. So you can see a number 6 on here. Each of the seals are named after a planet, so it's literally numbered where the planets would be placed. What we got going in here? Hello, item. Scroll Survival 2. It's unsigned, just like the first one. Advanced Survival. If you are attacked, struggle. Struggle with all your might. Basically, hit as many keys as you possibly can, but don't hit the map key because that will bring up the map in the middle of the struggle, and that's just all kinds of awkward.